Do you ever notice that some of the smartest people seem to struggle the most? Not with exams, not with knowledge, not with understanding the world, but with something much deeper. While most people assume intelligence makes life easier, psychology tells a different story. In fact, some of the traits that make a person highly intelligent can quietly make life more complicated, more lonely, and sometimes even more exhausting. And the strange part, many highly intelligent people don't even realize it's happening to them. Today, we're uncovering the hidden cost of being highly intelligent. And if you've ever felt different, misunderstood, or trapped inside your own thoughts, you may recognize more of yourself in this video than you expect. 1. Intelligence can turn into overthinking. One of the biggest hidden costs of intelligence is overthinking. Highly intelligent people are naturally skilled at seeing possibilities. They can imagine outcomes before they happen, spot problems before they appear, analyze situations from multiple angles. At first, this sounds like an advantage. But imagine standing at a crossroads with 10 possible paths while everyone else sees only 2. The more options you see, the harder it becomes to choose. Simple decisions become mental battles. Should I take this job? Should I trust this person? Did I say the wrong thing? What if something goes wrong? Their minds don't switch off easily. Instead of enjoying the present moment, they're often busy examining the future, replaying the past, or analyzing things most people would simply ignore. If you've ever spent hours thinking about something other people forgot in minutes, comment "I overthink" below. I'd love to know how many of you relate to this. And if you're interested in understanding hidden human behaviors and the psychology behind everyday actions, make sure you subscribe to Hidden Mind Revealed and turn on notifications. 2. The loneliness. Nobody talks about another hidden cost is loneliness. Now, being intelligent doesn't automatically mean someone has no friends, but many highly intelligent people often feel disconnected from those around them. Why? Because they tend to think differently. They may enjoy deeper conversations while others prefer small talk. They question things that others simply accept. They often spend time reflecting on ideas, meanings, and patterns that don't interest everyone else. Imagine trying to explain something that's crystal clear in your mind but difficult to put into words. Eventually, many intelligent people stop trying, not because they're arrogant, not because they think they're better than others, but because constantly feeling misunderstood becomes exhausting. Psychologists sometimes refer to this as a gap between internal experience and social connection. The result? You can be surrounded by people and still feel completely alone. 3. Seeing too much can be stressful. Most people think ignorance is a weakness, but sometimes ignorance provides peace. Highly intelligent individuals often notice details others miss. They see hidden motives, they recognize inconsistencies, they identify risks before everyone else. While this can be useful, it also comes with a psychological burden. Imagine watching a movie where you already know every possible problem that's about to happen. It's hard to relax. Many intelligent people carry this same experience into everyday life. They notice warning signs in relationships, they predict potential conflicts, they see flaws in plans, and because they're often right, they become even more alert in the future. Their awareness becomes a double-edged sword. The ability to see more also means having more things to worry about. 4. High expectations become a trap. People often assume intelligent individuals have everything figured out. Teachers expect more from them, employers expect more, friends expect more, family expects more. Eventually, they start expecting more from themselves too. This creates a dangerous cycle. When they're successful, people say, "Of course you succeeded, you're smart." But when they fail, the failure feels magnified. They don't just think they made a mistake, they question themselves. They wonder if they're wasting their potential. Many intelligent people secretly struggle with perfectionism because they feel pressure to live up to what everyone believes they should be. And that pressure can become emotionally exhausting. 5. They often struggle to feel satisfied. Here's something many people never realize. Highly intelligent individuals often spend their lives chasing understanding. The more they learn, the more they discover how much they don't know. Instead of feeling accomplished, they often feel unfinished. Every answer creates new questions. Every achievement reveals a higher mountain. Psychologists have observed that highly intelligent people frequently maintain higher standards for themselves than others do. While this can drive growth, it can also prevent satisfaction. They achieve one goal, then immediately focus on the next, without stopping to appreciate how far they've come. As a result, happiness can feel temporary. Not because they aren't successful, but because their minds are always searching for the next thing to solve. 6. Intelligence doesn't protect against emotional pain. One of the biggest myths about intelligence is that smart people are somehow immune to emotional struggles. They're not. In fact, intelligence can sometimes intensify emotional experiences. A highly intelligent person may analyze heartbreak endlessly, replay conversations repeatedly, search for explanations long after others have moved on. The brain that helps solve complex problems can't always solve emotional pain. And that's frustrating, because when intelligence has helped in so many areas of life, it's natural to assume it should help here too. But emotions don't always follow logic. Sometimes the smartest thing a person can do is accept what can't be analyzed or controlled. Being highly intelligent is often viewed as a gift, and in many ways it is. But every strength carries a hidden cost. The ability to see more can create more worries. The ability to think deeply can create overthinking. The ability to understand complex ideas can sometimes make simple connections harder. Intelligence can open doors, but it can also create challenges that few people talk about. The goal isn't to think less. The goal is to learn when to stop carrying the weight of every thought. Because wisdom isn't just about understanding the world, it's about knowing when to let your mind rest. I'm curious, what do you think is the biggest challenge that comes with being highly intelligent? If you enjoyed this deep dive into human behavior and psychology, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Hidden Mind, and share this with someone who is always stuck inside their own thoughts. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes understanding people starts with understanding the hidden patterns inside ourselves. Mum, I'm curious, what do you think is the biggest challenge that comes with being highly intelligent? If you enjoyed this deep dive into human behavior and psychology, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Hidden Mind, and share this with someone who is always stuck inside their own thoughts. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes understanding people starts with understanding the hidden patterns inside ourselves. See you in the next